Judy by this time had various health challenges, and I think she was winding down as far as how much she could do physically, and also kind of reaching a point of retirement. But she had it in her, as she was involved in the Unitarian Church and wanted to teach them about fat politics. She was going to do some presentations, because wherever Judy was, and Judy had not that long before joined the Unitarian Church, wherever Judy was, she was going to teach them about what was important to her. And instead of doing some presentations or lectures, she wrote a play, and it was a musical. Judy loved old Broadway tunes, old show tunes, and it was a play that a lot of singing happened, and we were singing show tunes, and it was a story of a fat lesbian kind of going through life with some of the challenges, and it really was taking us back to the 70s and some of the things that were going on then. And I got a supporting role in it, and got to sing a couple of songs and prance around, and it was so much fun. And so we did it out of love for Judy and appreciation for her, and also so the giving was two ways. You know, we felt that it was a gift for us, and we also felt that it was a gift. She was giving something to us, and we were, and certainly the church members learned a lot. At one point, we were going to use some footage from my performance in Fat Chance and weave it into the storyline, and we couldn't figure out the technology of it. But we were showing that off on the side in the other room for people to see before and after the show. And after that, and at a point when NAFA was really going through some financial problems and about to undergo a huge change in terms of who was going to be part of the board, we said to Judy, let's do one more convention. She says, I'm too tired, I can't do it. But we talked her into it, and it made money for NAFA, and we used a hotel contract that NAFA hadn't been able to use, and would have been a real problem for them if they hadn't. Anyway, the bottom line is we pulled off one more convention, and that was in 2003. And I was involved in gathering the workshops, and I felt like, especially in honor of Judy, and then other fat underground members showed up. We talked about where we've been, we did some workshops, some fun, some learning, and then we ended with a panel on where we want to go. And unfortunately I got really sick during part of it, but I was still there, and I was so gratified because it was a very, very successful conference. And it did economically rescue NAFA. It did honor Judy, and we had a good time.